say, red-pilled at an early age. I started watching Alex Jones at 13 years old. I always say that Alex Jones is the reason I am who I am.
Someone had the audacity to post, "Stop saying never forget. 9/11 was an inside job, and I am tired of seeing the same posts every year." I was planning on making a video today talking about loving your country and appreciating the freedoms that we have, but I just couldn't do it. Now, whether you believe it was an inside job or not, which I don't, I think that's absolutely ridiculous, but that's not the point.
Gentlemen, 9/11 was orchestrated by the military-industrial complex to bring in a worldwide attack on freedom. A new world order engineered 9/11. We have the official U.S. government battle plan, codenamed Operation Northwoods.
I always say that Alex Jones is the reason I am who I am.
Basically, I put a bunch of chemicals in my body. I got the flu shot like everyone told me to, and I still got the flu. Explain something to me, science.
Round of shots, they have convulsions within hours, and it's the mercury buildup. By the way, they haven't taken mercury out. They've increased it 5 times on average what it used to be. And there's all these hundreds of scientific studies, university studies, foreign governments. Japan's ordered the mercury out, 8 years ago? And it's against the law to give them to toddlers below the age of 2. I mean, this is a fact. This isn't our opinion. And by the way, you haven't stopped us. The truth's now out. Why? Why do you put cancer viruses in the vaccine?
I always say that Alex Jones is the reason I am who I am.
Announced that Facebook and the rest of Silicon Valley are bringing the Chinese social score to safe again everywhere you go to America.
I almost worked for InfoWars. Let me tell you exactly what happened with InfoWars. I've been looking up to Alex Jones since I was 13 years old. Now, whether you believe it was an inside job or not, which I don't, I think that's absolutely ridiculous.
Everybody in intelligence knows the U.S. staged the attacks against itself, but not the U.S., the criminal elements.
And he is... still today my biggest influence. And I may have gotten a bit excited.
Yeah.
But I just told you Venezuela's eating rats.
With InfoWars. And I may have expected too much, but I was promised a job. I got to be a guest reporter there for a week. I was promised a job, by the way. I was going to be there for a guest reporter there for a week. And obviously the whole Venezuela rats thing happened.
But I just want people to have health care, honey.
And the video from that, someone mentioned to me, they cut out my main argument. And it almost looks like that video was edited on purpose to make me look bad. That's not even the worst part of it, too. I'm really holding back on some of the shit I should be saying right now, but I'm not sure if I should even say it. Fuck it, it's stupid. Doesn't even matter. All I'm gonna say is I have never been so backstabbed and lied to and completely ghosted from the world, and I've just been completely thrown to the wolves. Everybody fucking hates me. And I really just want to kill myself. I just want to fucking die. I can't do this anymore. Now, whether you believe it was an inside job or not, which I don't, I think that's absolutely ridiculous.
Alex Jones at 13 years old. I always say that Alex Jones is the reason I am who I am.
I just want to fucking die.
And this is kind of going to be a warning to people out there that are on the right, that are young and upcoming and single. This is what not to do.